speed it up. He wants to get his team shots before the D is set up because they don't have LeBron James in the game right now.
Again, Murray draws the double, sets up Jokic. Nice shot by Jokic. Millsap hits the deck, and he and Dwight Howard come together. So Tony Brown jumping in that fray quickly.
And I think Tony Brown saw the contact between Howard and Millsap. Yeah, that's a shot there.
Shoulder right to the face of Millsap. He wasn't having it. Interesting. Talking to Frank Vogel prior to Game 4, he went nose to nose with Dwight Howard as best he can and said, listen, you're playing great. Just do your job, service in your role, but go business-like. No more histrionics, no more antics. And Dwight did that in Game 4.
And was great. Double-double, 12 and 11, 10 of those 11 rebounds coming in that first half. But there's no need for that right
so
now.
The ruling on the floor is a loose ball foul on Dwight Howard. We're looking to see if that foul meets the criteria for a flagrant.
And I think it may raise to a flagrant one.
I think it is a flagrant one, but this is not histrionics on the part of Dwight Howard. This is just a hell of a box out. And when you're going in against a guy like Millsap, this is the way to go. Now, it really could be a flagrant. I'm not speaking on that. But this wasn't antics or him trying to get in the face of Millsap. This was just an old school hard box out that today may be considered a flagrant. But I wouldn't put that on extra antics by him. He looks for the man to box out, and he gives you that shot. Now,
Oh, yes.
different angle. Different angle.
Come on, C-Web.
Different angle, Reg.
Right,
Hey,
okay.
Hey, Reg.
Look at
Reg.
that.
I'm honest, but I'm honest, Reg. I'm honest. I got you, baby. I got you.
I was trying to pull you back. I was trying to pull you back.
No, let me dig my own hole. Okay, put some dirt back in. I'll walk out of it.
I know what you're talking about, though, because, you know, what Frank Vogel is talking about is Howard when the ball's dead. Remember at half court earlier in this series,
With
disrupting a
Jokic.
little gathering, and then the baseline with
All the
Jokic and
antics
trying to
and
get in
talking.
Jokic's head, the little elbows and the shoves when he's not involved in the play. So I think that's more what Frank Vogel asked Howard to eliminate at this point, and he has. He did that in Game 4.
After review, the ruling on the floor is upgraded to a flagrant foul penalty 1 on Howard for unnecessary contact. Because the ball went through the basket, Millsap will have 2 shots to make 1. And then Denver gets the ball, free throw line extended. Okay?
So good explanation there by Zach Zarba, now in his 17th year. So 2 shots to make 1 here for Millsap. And now Frank Vogel wants an explanation. Does not like the call.
That might be the first time I've seen that. 2 shots to make 1. I don't think we've ever seen that. Yeah.
Good call, Reg.
Remember, Luka Doncic had one last series. 3 shots to make 2, but this 2 to make 1 for Millsap.
And you ever heard the old adage, let his sleeping dog lie? Right now, the Nuggets were almost kind of going through the motion a little bit. Now this little fracas kind of wakes them up a little bit.
Dwight Howard, he's been the man this series. These are the antics that you were talking about, getting into the huddle, trying to get in the face of Jokic. Jokic had it one game, and after that, Jokic wasn't feeling it anymore. But tying guys up inside, and listen, you got 6 fouls. Use them all if you have to, that physical ability right there. But make no doubt about it, great call right there by the officials.